Okay, so I'm, making another one of these videos where it's Disney park characters that are creepy and, they're whatever costumes that look really kind of scary. The first one we have is a Hades one, which this one is, I guess, from like a play or whatever. And it's just like, why do they have like these like the chin prosthetic is just like, why did they add that to the costume? I don't understand. Also, like whatever that goes around the person's head is more like a whitish color than a bluish color, so that's kind of weird too. I guess they're trying to hide the microphone more, and maybe they couldn't really do makeup on like the ears, and they got hide the ears and hide the neck and whatever. Maybe they just, don't want to cover the entire person with makeup, so they put that around their head, but it's still kind of like weird, I guess. I don't know, but like the chin prosthetic specifically is just like, why is that there? It just looks so weird. Um, and the nose, I guess, is a little. I get that Hades kind of has, a more hooked nose kind of thing, but it's still kind of, does it need to look like that? It's a little like scrawny in the bridge part. Like I don't know if anyone can actually have that scrawny of a bridge. I don't know. It just looks a little off there. But yeah, it's just like the chin part specifically too. It's just like, why is it like that? Do they really need to have that? Probably not. I feel like it would be better without it. So, yeah. And then the next one we have here. So his name is Candlewick, but also Lampwick in, book, movie, whatever. It's, I guess, two different names, but they're pretty much the same thing anyways, I guess. So, whatever. But, he's from Pinocchio, and you know, I haven't watched this movie in quite a while. I don't even remember that much of it, so it's probably like I probably watched it when I was like super young and I just don't really remember it. But yeah, this character is really creepy in the costume, whatever. Like, what the fuck? Why? Just why? Just everything with the face and stuff. It's just what the fuck did they do here? It just looks wrong. Like I get I think in the cartoon it works, but then like in costume it just no, it doesn't really work at all. It's not that great. And then the next one we have is Jessica Rabbit, which should really be a face character and not a mask character, but they just. What the fuck? She looks so creepy, and it's just. Why didn't they go with a face character? I just. What the fuck? Like, I get they have to have the one part where it's, big boobs and whatever, they have to have that, part of it and stuff. So I don't know if maybe they thought it would be too hard to hide that part and like, make it blend together easily, but you should have just not have the mask part because it's horrible. I hate it. Next one is Jafar from Aladdin, and of course, he's kind of supposed to be a little bit creepy in the movie and whatever, but here it's just wrong. Like, you can see the neck part, and it doesn't match the face part. Like, it's two different colors there. Like, in the one picture, it looks more yellow, and I just, you know, it's not great, and just his face is just like it looks like they smushed him in the one picture. and he just looks kind of stoned or some shit, and I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Like they did something like the mouth and the eyes. Like maybe if the eyes were a little bit more open, I don't know. Maybe that would make it worse though. I don't know. It's not great though. I don't know what they could do to fix that. But yeah, next one, I guess if you don't like dolls and stuff, then maybe skip this because these are the trolls from Toy Story and they show up a few times and whatever, but they're based off of the old troll doll toy things. And you know, this Disney on Ice, and they look so fucking horrible. It's so fucking bad. I just like what's with the eyes and the mouth and just like they should not move like how they're moving. I don't get it. It's so weird. Like I don't know if they still use these, but I really hope they don't still use these because this is just they look so creepy and disgusting. It's so bad. At least you don't know who the people are underneath, because I'm sure they're just like so disgusted by being in those suits. um, anyways, I guess I'll move on to the next one so you don't have to keep looking at those. And the next one, I guess, isn't really necessarily. I mean, it's kind of creepy. Maui here with this one, it's kind of creepy, I guess, because just I don't know, his face being stuck like that forever just doesn't really work. I don't know why they couldn't get someone who's just like a giant person and can just, like, can you not get a big dude to be Maui and just have like normal proportions, I guess. I don't really like I get in the cartoon, like the cartoon it works, but real person, no. No, just no. Just stop. The next one is pretty fucking creepy, and it's Ray from Princess and the Frog, and it's another Disney on Ice one, and I get they have to be able to see outside the costume, but the mouth is horrible. Like, what did Ray do to make you, like, fuck it up this much on him? Like, I feel like when he's looking straight at the camera like that, it's more scary too. When he's looking kind of off to the side a little bit more, it's not as scary, but it's still pretty fucking horrible, and I hate it, just like the mouth and everything. It's so bad. I don't understand what the fuck they were thinking with that. And then the next one is another Disney on Ice. Like, Disney on Ice just doesn't do good with this, and it's a Scar costume. Like, everything else seems fine, but, like, the face specifically is kind of scary. And I just. Also, the hyenas look a little scary, but I think they're supposed to be kind of more scary, I guess. Um, but Scar just looks fucking bad. Like, what the fuck did they do to him? Um, I don't get it. And then the next one is, I guess, Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. And I don't get how this kid is smiling and happy when there's this dude behind him looking like he's going to just rip him apart. Like, he literally looks like he wants to rip everyone apart. That's the face I'm getting here with those eyes and the eyebrows and the smile, the creepy ass smile. The smile is fucking horrible. I he literally looks like he wants to slaughter people. Who thought this was okay? What the fuck? And then the next one, which will be the last one, and this is Captain Hook, which I guess he's supposed to be kind of scary, but also just, can't he be a face character? Why can't he just have face character, whatever? Like, why does he have to, you know, be like that? It just doesn't really work, I guess. I guess this one's not as scary, but it's still kind of scary, so you know, it still works, I guess. And like also, as I was talking about Hades, I kind of forgot like other versions of him are okay. Like there's some pretty cool versions of Hades, but that one specifically is just like why? But yeah, anyways, I guess that'll be it for this video. That's all the ones I have for this video. So yeah, anyways, I guess bye then.